hello to all of you. Hello Speedy readers, it's me. I'm here back for another Speedy read. And if, like me, you guys have got maybe 5 minutes spare, give or take, for another Speedy read, then join me because I've got a book here which has been recommended to me by somebody I know very well. And it's called Rory and the Monstersitter. And it's by a person called Rosie Reeve. So, I'm going to give it a read. You're more than welcome to join me. And let's find out about Rory and the Monstersitter. Okay, so, to begin, some very interesting cakes there. Maybe not the ones that I'm used to eating, but here we go. Rory and the Monstersitter by Rosie Reeve. Rory loved to cook. Ooh, look, green eggs. With a bit of help from his dad, he made blue pancakes for breakfast, cheese bats for lunch, creepy crawly buggy snacks, and hairy cakes for tea. Ah, so that's what they were. Hairy cakes. Well, he is a monster, I guess. One evening, Mum and Dad decided to go out for dinner. They ordered a babysitter for the children and went to get ready. In a little while, the doorbell rang. Rory hurried over. An enormous, hairy monster stood at the door. "Do come in," said Rory in his politest voice. "May I take your hat?" The huge, hairy monster grunted. Then he stomped into the house, turned on the TV and slumped onto the sofa. The children went to play outside. Fangus and Lily collected some sticks while Rory played with baby grub. "Be good little monsters while we're out," said Mum and Dad, waving goodbye. And they set off into the forest. Once they were out of sight, Rory, Fangus, Lily and baby grub tiptoed into the house. They sneaked past the babysitter and went into the kitchen. Rory got out the biggest saucepan he could find. What's he up to? He's going to do some cooking. He dragged it outside and filled it with leaves and twigs. He added a splash of water, a twist of pepper, and a sprinkling of salt. Baby Grub added his own special ingredient, and what was that? A little cheeky spider. Not far away, Mum and Dad were having dinner at the Cockroach Cafe. They ate soup and souffle and slime bowl spaghetti. Must be, very appetizing for monsters. But back at home, tummies were rumbling. Supper wasn't quite ready. "I think I've left something out," said Rory. "Something spicy, something hairy, something big." Ah, has he got an idea? Perhaps he does. After dinner, Mum and Dad strolled home in the moonlight. When they got back, all was quiet. The kitchen was clean and tidy. The twins were snoring peacefully. Baby Grub was fast asleep. Only Rory was still awake. "And how was the babysitter, dear?" asked Mum and Dad. "Yummy!" shouted Rory. "Totally scrumptious! When can we have another one?" Oh my goodness me. And look, he's got a fork and a spoon in his hand. Is he eating the babysitter? The next morning, everyone was hungry again. "Don't worry, my dears," said Mum. "The postman will be here soon." "Yum!" said Rory. "I'll get the frying pan." And that was the rather fabulous Rory and the Monstersitter. My goodness me. He gobbled up that Monstersitter, didn't he? Where was he? He was, very rude. There's his shadow. And he just sits down. There he is. His legs are sticking out. He's watching telly. So they gobbled him up. My goodness me. So I guess, well, if you ever get asked to go and babysit for Rory, the monster, I'd avoid it, otherwise it'll probably eat you. Okay, so there we go, the lovely Rory and the Monstersitter by Rosie Reeve, and hope you enjoyed it. There will be more coming soon. So until then, let me know about any fantastic picture books that you know of, and I will give them a speedy read too. All right, until then, ta-ra!